Uncertain times create leaders. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I'm showing, for those who are watching this video, this is an article by CNBC talking about the housing market and how uncertain times regarding the housing market, and how they have the answer on what's going on and where things are going and what you need to do. This is, I saw this headline and it kind of jumped out at me, and it reminded me of really a whole lot of things right now, especially economically in the world at the time of this video. So this is what we're in 2022, late 2022 in September. And right now with the inflation and the stock market and just everything, politics, everything's kind of up in the air and very uncertain. A lot of controversy, I guess you could say, going on, and a lot of people scared about what could happen one way or the other, because we've come out of the pandemic into an economy that has a lot of flux involved. On one hand, a whole lot of activities happening. On the other hand, a lot of unemployment and other things, and then an influx of capital going in, and both from the government end and from everyday people putting more money out in the marketplace and causing inflation, which means that your dollar doesn't go as far. Especially in the United States, you're seeing this. The dollar just does not go as far, plus wars popping up here and there, people invading and threatening to invade borders around them. And so with all this happening, what do you do? Where do you go? If you're wanting to be a leader in the marketplace of any sort, if you're wanting to be an influencer of any sort, if you're wanting to make a difference in the world, the time to strike is now. Because when people are uncertain about, I mean, people are always uncertain about something, right? But when everything seems to be upended and uncertain and relatively negative, that's the time when you need to get out there and make your move. That's the time when you can put forth a vision of relative certainty, of where you're going, of where you're taking things, of going on offense, not just playing defense. Okay? Having a plan. You've got a plan for something. You've got a plan for helping people. Maybe you have a product or a service that fixes a particular issue. This is what people need. They need to know that you know what you're doing, that you're offering something different. You need to get out there, and you need to get your message out there now. These are the times when people will follow. These are the times when people will go for it. They're looking for something of positive nature. And it doesn't matter what the political party is. It doesn't matter where people's minds are at. This is the time to make something happen. There's always times when you got to move forward. There's always times to be able to move ahead. But if you're talking about making hay while the sun shines, this is a great time for it. So just something to keep in mind as you're perusing the news and seeing all the chaos happening in the world. Just realize, you look out through history, every time there's ever been any type of major shift and cause for concern among the general public, people are ready for a leader. People are open to new ideas. Don't let it pass you by. Get out there, get your message out there, and make something happen. We need leadership. We need certainty. We need people who know where they're going. So get out there and make it happen. If you're wanting to use some of the techniques that I recommend, content marketing is a great way to be able to get your message out there, whether you're selling something or just getting an idea proposed out there or promoting a name or a brand. Content marketing is a great way of doing it. It's not for everybody though. So is it right for you or not? Get that question answered. Go to contentmarketingquestion.com. I've got a training there that you can watch immediately. contentmarketingtraining.com. You have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.